This live not counting? Ain't nothing going on. Chilling like a villain. Getting kicked off the platform and jumping back in and shit. The usual shit. You can see the madness. Hopefully it'll be provocative. Provocative enough to get me paid. I gotta love you for supporting. Yep, you know it. No, I got on the old man specs. I like these. These is pretty cool. You know it. Sugar Billy. My motherfucking Jimi Hendrix specials. This is what I was telling y'all, Master P be going in. He be going hard. But I ain't running from that motherfucker wife, folks. Yeah, Master P used to be going in. He the only producer that can rap. The rest of these niggas trash. Is it still buffering? I see it keep freezing. It's freezing all on my damn switch. This some bullshit. He's definitely the uncle in his motherfucking 40s, ride a motorcycle and smoke pot glasses. These glasses fit me. I'm that uncle. Right? Listen, me and these glasses was separated for damn near 2 years, and we back together. This shit crazy. The same frame, the exact same frames, not the same type, the exact same frames, and we got no idea who these glasses is made by. And me and these glasses keep getting separated, but keep ending up by each other. I have no fucking idea why. I like square frames. But I'll take these, I guess. It's like every time I lose them, my future self return them to me. There's something important about these glasses with the future. Rocking the Charlie Nash sunglasses. From Street Fighter, Alpha. You gotta really look close to like see my eyes behind these motherfuckers. Or I put my eyes pretty close. They say the eye is the portal to the soul. So it's apparently why sunglasses were invented in the first place. Baby, unless you gonna sell me that motherfucker. No need for you to work your way past me every day. You know what I find funny about humanity? Whether they try to or not, you dress like the in modern society. You dress like the era of the people they was dressing when you were born. That's why I'm sitting here in this red ass motherfucking 80s jacket with this fucking 80s sunglasses, smoking pot like it's the 80s. This is fucked up. I thought I was gonna be in the Air Force. I'm a fucking hippie. I thought I was gonna be an Army Ranger, Delta Force. I mean, I thought I was gonna be Rambo, but that ain't what happened. Shit, I'm a fucking hippie. I'm a violent hippie though. Cause that makes me a yippie. Yippee ki motherfucker. Let's fight for freedom. That's fucked up. I just realized I grew up to be a yippie out of all people. Guess it's time to get a Chevy Silverado. Now I'm thinking about it. This Avalanche was pretty millennial, but millennials are fucking yippies and hippies. My motherfucking vehicles belong to yippies. They fucking big blocks, especially that red ass Dodge. Get me around here looking like motherfucking Chuck Norris. Some bullshit. You know, I used to be like, when I used to look at some of the baby boomers, I'm like, why do he give a fuck? And who is you to try to save the environment while you smoking weed? Now, I'm that same motherfucker. I'm like, electric cars ain't gonna do us no motherfucking good. What about the pollution that taking charge of the motherfuckers? That shit's stupid. It's just wasted air. Another thing. Why the fuck ain't more shit solar powered? Think about it. You don't need no fucking alternator. You need some motherfucking solar panels. That's what the fuck you need. The sun come out every day. Alternators don't work every day. And why the fuck did they change it from a generator to an alternator? A generator generates power. An alternator alternates power. Why would they alternate power in a vehicle instead of generating it? That's why old folks don't know when to replace their battery because they never had to, but they had generators. And then another thing yippies always doing, they always smoking. What you see me doing? I'm smoking. Talking shit. I don't like people younger than me. I don't like people older than me. I don't like the government. I don't like fucking militia groups either. You know what I mean? So it's like leave the government in charge because the militia groups is even fucking worse. Only people I give a fuck about are kids. I barely give a fuck about myself, tell you the truth. Yeah, I'm fighting for equality, but I'd rather get some fucking sleep. I'll tell you that. If it's gonna harm the kids of the future, then I don't believe in it. I mean, I don't believe in pollution. I don't believe in mass incarceration programs. I don't. There's a lot of shit I don't believe in. And boy, have me and some racist white people had it out about the no police theory. You need police in society because people will always be fucked up. Okay, the people you know. That's who will always be fucked up. Obviously, it's the people you know. And I've told Mexicans the same thing. If y'all are peaceful, why do y'all need a police force? Why can't y'all all go back and be peaceful? Black people need a police force. A police force is not full of black people? Those are just people judging those people based on the way they live life and then outlawing everything they do. What's so illegal about standing on a fucking street corner? But what if they're selling drugs on the street corner? You added a but in another scenario. What about the guy who's just standing there? Should he be beaten, harassed, and strip searched like the guy who is actually selling drugs on the street corner? Insert white cop out here. Yep, I know. Get your ass on my face. Nigga, I heard a sheriff feeling so motherfucking bad when I was about one of the Sheriff David Clark guys who decided to come at me all crazy about what the fuck I'm doing in the community and how people don't like me. I said, fuck you, nigga. And people like you ain't supposed to like me, you fucking Uncle Tom. You are an oppressor in our community. Fuck you, nigga. You sided with the oppressor to oppress us, nigga. Fuck you. And you don't disagree with shit the oppressor doing. They out there killing black people all the time. He gonna say that's an isolated incident. I said isolated incident means it happened 1 or 2 times. This shit happens on them fucking daily and weekly. That's not an isolated incident. You've been trained to say isolated incident and don't even know what the fuck isolated incident means. It's all fine and dandy till the police on the force don't know who your black ass son is and shoot him in the fucking back 7 times. Then is that an isolated incident? The white officer was like, oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. This Uncle Tom motherfucker gonna say, well, it would be. I said, so any police shooting is just an isolated incident, right? Okay. So what about the hillbilly down there in Arkansas who took the gun from the trooper and shot him in the chest 4 times? Is that an isolated incident? No, that's attempted murder. Oh, okay. How was that attempted murder? The gun drew his cop on the hillbilly. The hillbilly just took the gun from him and fired on him. Technically, the hillbilly was defending himself. Cop asked him to get out the car. He got out the car. He asked for a license registration. He said, I'm still not going to give you my license registration. Go get your fucking supervisor. And he drew the gun on him. He got his ass shot with his own weapon. This shit was national fucking news. Fucking hillbilly down there in the sticks. And he had a mullet. Just like he looked just how you thought a hillbilly was going to look. Police pulled him over. He said, might I ask, can you articulate the crime that you are pulling me up for? I got plates. He said, I'm just checking your license registration. He said, I'm checking your license and insurance. He was like, no. You don't have a valid reason for the fucking stop. Why did you stop me? To check your license and insurance. You can't stop me to check my fucking license and insurance. That's illegal, bud. That's profiling. And it's also, what do you call it? Corporate punishment. I was like, damn. He got you there. Let me talk to your supervisor. This police get mad and open the door. Why the fuck did you open my door? He said, because you rolled down the window. He said, because you could fucking hear me fine. I don't need to roll down the fucking window. The window was up for my fucking safety and yours. Sir, step out of the car, please. So he stepped out the car. He said, can you search the car? He said, no, you cannot search my fucking car. And he slammed the door. And next thing you know, cop said, give me your insurance and your registration and your license. He said, I'm still not giving you no fucking paperwork. You go get the fucking supervisor. He pulled the gun out on him. White boy instantly sprung into action. The minute that gun came forward, his hand was right there with it. Like boom, 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 boom. Head butted him, bow, give me this. Boop, 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 boop. And threw his gun and jumped in the motherfucking truck and pulled off on his ass. And he called the police on the police. Like, Mike, I don't remember his name. He was like, hi, this is Cletus. I just fucked up. I just shot your fucking trooper with his own fucking gun because that motherfucker pulled the gun out on me. I didn't do nothing. I'm waiting for a damn supervisor. I am an American. I have rights, goddammit. He said, where are you at now? The fuck if I'm gonna tell you, motherfucker? You work for the motherfuckers trying to kill me. I just told this motherfucker I want a fucking supervisor. Whips out a fucking Glock on me. So I take the fucking Glock. He's reaching for his secondary Glock, so I shot his ass. Well, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn what the opinion is about it. I got it on camera. I got it on camera in case that scumbag, some bitch, dirt motherfucker tries to lie. He can't lie. Goddamn prick. Now I can cut off this phone because I don't need you tracking my location. And you can tell the local fucking sheriff, don't even worry about going to my house because it won't be there. That hillbilly shot his ass and went to go get some motherfucking scratch offs. Like, goddamn stupid ass cop, stupid cop bitch. I'm so goddamn high on crystal meth right now. I could dodge a fucking bullet. I'm so goddamn high. I'm faster than niggers. I'm so fast, it's a shadow trace behind me, man. Whenever I move, it's like. Then the reflection start to move. Now it's just reflection following my head around while I'm making a motherfucker dizzy. Miss motherfucking meth shit. Woo! I'm on German engineer drugs, bitch. The Germans aside, we do not mean to engineer any more drugs. We're sorry. We're sorry. We promise the Geneva Convention, no more drugs and no more killing Jews. We promise this. We will not do this anymore. We will still build guns because they are our economy. That's the only thing Germany exports are guns and cars. That is what they export. Yeah, I often look like a gangster. I don't ever look like a scholar. Who all up in here still? This nigga hooking up cable in a Dodge Charger RT. Okay. Was Hannah and B Wasp? Hey, Coach Carter ain't gonna. Hey, Booty. Coach Carter ain't gonna let you back on the team. You bought a car. Nissan Maxima. That's like a 99, 2000. Hey. Hey, that's the car off Coach Carter when he read up, but his cousin had a newer car than the dude he was buying the dope from. I see you. You in the club too. Me, you, and KO on one. Yeah. Listen, Coach, you gotta let me back on the team. Hey, you got an auto stick on there on the side. Yup, you can shift it all the way back to one. You see the 4 and the 5 on the side? Or a 3 and a 4?
No, just 1 and 2.
Just 1 and 2 in the drive?
Yeah.
Is it 2 drives?
No, 1 drive and 1 and 2.
Oh, that ain't the one with the auto stick.
We're gonna be there so she can get the damn tire.
For sure. You need some air in that tire, that front one.
I'm probably gonna buy a new tire. They got them for $40 on Hoppers right now. I'm gonna get one.
That's some bullshit. Every time I need a fucking tire, it's $50. $50. You need a tire? $50. But you don't know what I need a tire for, nigga. I need a tire for my bike. $50. For a mongoose tire, nigga? They got mad. I murdered them on the plugs. They was charging $25, $30 for plugs. I was getting off. I was charging $15 your first plug, $5 your next plug, the rest of them free. Getting off in this motherfucker. On that tire. plugging the shit out of tires. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna go back to doing it. Y'all doing 20? Y'all still ain't gonna beat my $15 deal. I'm gonna spend like $100 on plugs on their stupid ass. And I'm gonna buy me 2 more picks and plug setters to go with my kit. I might even buy one of them fancy schmancy kits. I don't like you using European and Asian spec shit. It ain't as durable, man. I don't know if we be fucking up more in America or what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck, but the shit that shit be flimsy. Yeah, I needed a plug that'll plug a tire indefinitely. I don't give a fuck what size the tire is, as long as it plugs my size tire. A lot of them plugs that you be buying, they be specialty plugs like that little gun they be trying to show off. That's only gonna do a tire so big. Got one plug they put in there and pull back out. It look like a snake. They be putting wet shit on that. That shit only gonna do a tire so big. I'm not gonna lie though, the white boys in Wisconsin love them motherfucking plugs. Don't let them plug your shit with that shit. You better go to the Mexicans. I use the same shit the Mexicans and Puerto Ricans use. God damn it. Cause they don't want to show me how to work it on a tire. The plugs I use look like sticks. FYI. And I could change the shape of my hook and stick it down there and pull the stick back out. But I don't do that shit because it's fucking useless. You might as well put the 2 sticks in there. If that don't work, you pull them motherfuckers out, then you add another one and you put them bitches in there. Would it work in theory if you pulled it back out? Yeah. Yeah. But you don't want it to have no chance to escape. I like to leave plenty of plug inside the tire so air pressure can push on the tire. I mean, it can push on the plug. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to plugging tires. What's up, country girl 24? If this a guy Denard Royal parps up again. I want you to spam the report on his ass. That white guy looked at like the popos. You popo looking motherfucker. Yep, report that motherfucker. My chest is itching. I mean, the muscles getting bigger. So, in conclusion, what's up, motherfuckers? Yep, that's me in the profile picture. It's one of my stalkers. That's why I need you to report her ass. Because it's a her. It's not a him. Report that ass, report that ass, report that ass. You know, I'm on to a new chapter in my life. Yeah, they do that all the time, the trolls. They clone pictures and shit. You know how they get out, country girl. Just report their ass. Just report their ass. Just report their ass. I'm leaving that comment on the screen just so you can report their ass. So there you go. Report their ass. Living my best life. Reporting the shit out of you niggas. What's up, Miss Hash Brown? My question is, how is he getting unbanned when you ban them? He has some knowledge of the way the computer system works. I would think he's breaking all kind of American international computer laws. Like, but you know, I don't know if you noticed or not, Country Girl 24, but when you white with a computer, you can just do what the fuck you want to do. Nobody stops you. This is how Eric Snowden got all them fucking secrets. Just do what the fuck you want to do. They don't care. He's the first person I ever seen do that. Leos are sensitive, boy. Leo equals sensitive. Well, there's 3 types of Leos. Know that. I'm sensitive to physical changes in the environment and the atmosphere. Not mental. Mental shit don't bother me. When you see me in here yelling King Cloud, it's because I want to yell. I'm naturally a loud person. I'm not mad about shit. When I'm mad, I get quiet. Mm-hmm. Right, the buffoonery again. But make sure y'all all report Denard Rowe for me. Even you, King Cloud, typing that bullshit. Thank you very much, Dixon. That's one of the motherfuckers got you banned, Dixon. Fuck is you on his side for, Dixon? It's fucked up because you know I was thinking about taking all the trolls left. I was thinking about taking the trolls onto other people's shit and trolling them with the trolls. But it don't look like it's gonna work like that for me because my trolls is working with other YouTubers already and shit. Some of them even get paid. It's a shame too because I always got some slick ass comebacks. Facts, country girl. Like and subscribe. Facts, Miss Hash Brown. My trolls ain't funny. They kill vibes and harass women. That's not comedy, motherfucker. That's that fag ass sucker shit that Hollywood taught you was cool. That bitch ass alpha male shit. And that's why I denounce alpha males here, nigga. I don't fuck with alpha, beta, or delta, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Sometimes sigma, but I'm nowhere near sigma neither. I'm an apex male. You know what that means? That means alpha males sit in the corner and gossip about me. That's why they be in here trolling in drones, because I bust they shit open. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I don't play them games with cool kids. I catch them alone and smack they motherfucking ass until they stop playing with me, nigga. I don't give a fuck how cool you is. Do you know how to fight? All right. So let's cut the schoolyard bully shit. Because I'm the number one bully on the yard. And my number one rule is ain't no bullying on my yard, nigga. Fuck you talking about. You don't have to listen to me talk about myself like a bird in a cage. King Cloud, you can go somewhere else. If the bitches want to listen to me talk, bitches listen to me talk, nigga. Maybe I'm little erotica to them bitches. That's a word you would know because you don't know shit about bitches. Anyway, the trolls help the algorithm, but some trolls are too much. The trolls ain't really helping the algorithm. They helping push me back in the algorithm, country girl. If they stop making them weak ass comments and shit, then maybe they would be helping. But once you got so many negative comments, they denounce your positive comments, so that pushes you further down. You know what I mean? It's like a number line and shit. And these motherfuckers got me way behind zero, and they so proud of themselves for it and shit. They come back and keep trolling and shit. He was supposed to put his name, but he didn't. He don't know. He don't know Country Girl 24. Everybody gets dialogue with me, trolls and all of that shit. And sometimes I go off on trolls to just let them know who the fuck they dealing with. You know what I mean? If I didn't snap on you bitch ass trolls like I did, y'all have been ran down on me. But y'all not gonna show up because y'all can see it. You see it. You could tell I'm a Leo, but it's something about me you can't put your hands on. That's because I'm the ruler of Mars. And niggas like you, King Cloud, y'all scared of Aries. I rule Aries planet. Aries don't scare me one bit. I laugh and chuckle at the Aries fire. Sagittarius too. Sit y'all bitch ass down. I'm a Leo, nigga. I scorch shit. You hear me? Scorch shit. I got fire that burns in outer space, nigga. I'll take you up there and put your dumb ass out and scorch your dumb ass. Play with me. I'm telling you, I'm on that Kodo Khan shit. Mole baba ball! I ain't bullshitting. Your sacrifice honors me. Dealing with the sun god of the Leos, nigga. Fuck around, get sacrificed in this motherfucker. Everybody report to Naro. Facts. Country girl 24. Facts. They think they know me because they comfortable with me. But they don't know me. They comfortable with me because I'm who they want to be. Half of them little kids and grown ass men who gotta shut the fuck up during the day. They can't even listen. The shit they type to me, they can't even say out loud. Then I got an out loud response with the same shit they typed. Most of the guys here because bitches came first. And that's why they tried to harass all the bitches up out of here, because they couldn't understand how I'm missing hair, full of facial hair on my face. You know what I mean? They couldn't understand, like, damn, why is the bitches still interacting with this motherfucker? Because you ain't got no conversation. That's just what it is. Y'all hate that old sexy and fake, don't y'all? I embody it too. You know what's crazy? I'm perfect looking 40-year-old. Because I always looked at 40 with my lining gone. Now I'm perfect 40 looking ass 40-year-old. Fuck out of here. That's what you niggas really mad about. Y'all look like shit. And all summer I was flexing my six pack and shit. Y'all was like, damn, what the fuck is this nigga? Who this nigga think he is? He not so strong. I'm Superman compared to you niggas. And I don't think you want no smoke. I'm gonna punch you out. You see, I done got all the Gokus out the chat, all the Vegetas, all the motherfucking Saitamas. Y'all don't want no fucking smoke. The niggas that's here right now is on some. You know how on Dragon Ball Z, when he about to die, he throw a bitch ass fireball, and y'all smack it away, and then get up close and Kamehameha right on his nose, like, ugh, eat that. You know how you do a combo with Ryu or Akuma, and they think you about to uppercut, and you just come with that Hadouken and blow their ass away. Oh, especially when it's a fire Hadouken with Akuma, because it give you a second to think you can react. And what you gonna do is you gonna go for the wrong button every time. They always go for the wrong button, and you be like, Sauce! Sauce! I'm steady throwing them motherfuckers after that. You be like, holy shit! That's me, and that's what they mad about. Don't worry about them, country girl. Let them sit there. Y'all reported him yet? Report that nigga. Here, I'll start reporting him. Let me do it a couple times. Report this motherfucker. We're gonna do harassment and bullying. Say he's harassing me. Don't harass me, buddy. Don't harass me. I've been eating at the motherfucking place on Hopkins, right? And I've been eating a chicken, and I've been adding stuff to the chicken. I mean, but anywhere I buy food, I've been adding stuff to it. I've been adding honey mustard and hot honey to shit. Now, why am I adding honey mustard and hot honey when I could just add honey mustard and jalapenos? I don't fucking know, but the shit's good. Okay, shit's Very good. And King Cloud, if I just reported you for harassing me, right? I'm not going to apologize to you. I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to apologize to you. Not because I'm not capable of saying I'm sorry. No, I'm not apologizing to you because you were actually harassing me earlier. So stop harassing me. Facts. Because he the pedophile trying to hide behind the fact that I ain't one. That's what he mad about. I put all the pedophiles up out of here. The fuck out of here. I went on a rampage and got to putting the kids out for playing with me. You can get the fuck out too. Y'all mad because ain't no pedophiles for y'all to converse here with? Take your bitch ass to Roblox. Right, nothing better to do but be obsessed. It's funny. Facts, country girl. I ain't even get off into it. He know how he was trying to bully me and harass me. And he know he harassed me all the time. See statements like that. That's bullying. That's harassment. That's spreading misinformation. How about we do that? It's crazy, bro. You one of my top commenters in here. And I still gotta report your goofy ass. I definitely reported that comment. Definitely. That's misinformation. I already told you, King Cloud, 5 Gs. I'll give you my name. You can run it through the system. It's definitely my mugshot. Facts. He brought others into it because he's a bitch. But if you got 5 Gs, you can be the savior of them bitch ass niggas on 63rd. You can take them my name. You know it through word of mouth. But I can take him to the mugshot as my actual picture for 5 Gs. $5,000. Hey man, say man, you got $5,000? I tell you what, you send me $5,000, I send you my ID and a penis pic, Holmes. Is that you want? I send it to you. $5,000. Mera, $5,000. Hmm. King Clout. Most of the people around you are sex offenders because you're a white guy. I know you like to think that black guys are sex offenders too, but it don't work like that. If you're a PI, you suck at your motherfucking job. Because you nowhere near on my trail when it come to crime. You know he blowing smoke up your ass. He blowing dirty smoke up your ass. Facts. Keep going, country girl 24. In case y'all not reading. She got this motherfucker paying for stealing people with pictures on the internet. Because he's a weirdo. Who lives in his mom's basement. Probably masturbating to the pictures. I know she's stealing a bunch of pictures of men. Why are you stealing all men pictures? We call King Cloud being gay because he gay. He keeps stealing pictures of men on the internet. He thought because he was gay, he was gonna be an internet sensation. He thought he was gonna be like a Calvin Klein model. And he was like, nope. He was like, but I'm gay. Nobody wears more Calvin Klein than gay guys. Man, that shit crazy. Country girl is not a bot. No way a bot just ripped you apart like that. Bots just don't attack people. You, on the other hand, have just been attacking people. Damn, Elise. Bitches just drive how they want to when the school bus is out. I'm a woman, I make kids, make way, move the fuck out the way. Them bitches be cutting across 4 lanes of traffic and shit. Bitch, this is not how traffic works. Tear up my Cadillac, bitch. These comments going down. Exactly, country girl. He don't have nobody permission to take their picture, but he gonna use them. He's Donnell Rowe, by the way. Also, fucking, what's his Dixon? No, he probably wouldn't lose, but he would definitely be on a watch list. Fucking weirdo. I just know King Cloud can't be around bitches because he steal they bra. One of them weird white boys that steal panties. Bitch be like, where my panties? He be like, I don't know. I haven't seen them. You took them off. They leave. He be like, fucking weirdo. I might be the only real person here. You look like you steal bitches' bra and then you lick the cup like titty residue. You weird. And you steal bitches' socks because you like to smell toes. He got a girlfriend. She ain't got no socks or drawers. She don't know where her shit at. I'm a weirdo. Like they're having just a sniff off. So all he is, the troll that runs his mouth and steals panties. What does this say here? Bots account for over half of the internet traffic, with recent reports from 24 and 25 stating the bots traffic now makes up about 51% total web traffic. Sure. And the bots are just trolling people. It's all real people in here, Jack. They say NPCs is stealing bitches' panties. So NPC ass. King Cloud, you want to buy my dirty drawers? I'll ship them to you. They smell my nuts. Just saying. Facts. But don't troll more on. They pretend to be your friend. Telling you the truth. Sniffing panties. Why you telling us the truth? In your life, 14 hours a day. Those are bots. Sure, buddy. You're in here 14 hours a day. So you would know. And YouTube's not boosting me up the fucking algorithm. Not with fucking 100 views in 2 hours and fucking 7 likes. Get the fuck out of here. Trick. I'm not even important enough for bots to be in here. Yep, in your own words. Both of them. Troll and bot. Sure, buddy. Your girlfriend is sus for letting you have men on your phone, King Cloud. Facts. You never seen Country Girl typo or misspell a word up, typing too fast? It's a bot, brother. You be the one misspelling shit. For instance, you never used a comma right there in you. You know what I mean? Hope she likes getting monkeypox from you, King Cloud. Damn. We know you have tendinitis, King Cloud. Dog got tendinitis. Now that shit hurts. King Cow, we all do that. We all misspell a word sometimes. Facts. God, you're dumb, King Cloud. Yeah, I agree. Who's your country girl? You called me a bot, but yet we can call you a bot too. God, I hate you people. So high, I don't know why I couldn't see it. Do I need to eat? I thought I had some munchies in this mother. What's this? That ain't munchies. That ain't no munchies. Why you be touching noise, baby? What? Okay. I see this is headed. Everybody done report Denaro? I hope so. Say goodbye to Denard. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Have fun with those 86,000 seconds of timeout. Half of internet traffic is refurbished cell phone, third world country, used for mainframe, maybe. Clean your phone too then? Yep. Why are you live 8 hours a day? You don't think you catch a bot in your net? Yeah, I did. They're gone. Why you be touching? I don't know the fuck. Swear to God, country girl, you just keep making yourself look stupid. What up, Cody? Look, that look like a reset right there, King Cloud. Yeah. They put him a lot earlier. Uh-huh. King Cloud is definitely a bot. That's why he can't be banned. Amanda now. Mischievous. What's your operation? Listen, you got mad because you got outsmarted. That's what you get. You'll be terrible with that new game they got. Forgot what it's called. You gotta love trolls. This is 100% comedy. And I'm high as shit. You know that nigga ain't a fucking PI? And a PI got a reason to be in this bitch. Okay, if you are a PI and you're from America, sell me a Caprice. I would like a Caprice PPV for the page. What's up? Shit, you can even donate me one. It was a tax write-off for you. 40K. You just had to keep it and write it off every year, right? Ha 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 ha. Capri Sun or the pants? Never called Capri jeans. That was a rather black answer. How dare you? I got a leg fetish. I love anything that starts to show off more leg. I was one of them old men back in the day who was like, oh, that's some ankle? Oh, yeah, about to get you pregnant, girl. Come here. Them ankles all out. Pull the ankle out again. It's like, Grandma, how Grandpa Lester get you pregnant? Shit, like I had my ankles out. I ain't had no socks on in my shoes. See, that was sexy back in my day. You just take the ankle out. Well, hold on. The only reason my words are spelled differently is because of autocorrect. Have you ever heard the King? Yeah, my shit turns out like that too. The Bruman Show. What's up, charades? Restore my power and don't dispute me when I make decisions. It's only for your best interest. Blah 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 blah. You ain't a true brother. You ain't a true brother. Tell me, yeah, country girl 24. Calling somebody that word is not being a true friend, it's being a snake. Fact. Trolling somebody is not being a true brother, it's being a punk. You ain't nothing but a punk, brother. That's your problem, brother. Just like Hulk Hogan. You ain't nothing but a punk, brother. What? I said it, brother. I said it, brother. Let me say something else to you, brother. No pukesters on my left. No pukesters on my right. No pukesters holding me back. No pukesters holding me down. Don't you be a punk, brother. Facts. You wish B. Wasm Tank were bots. They're not. Donnell probably is on the top 6. That's so everybody can report his ass. Hmm. King Cloud is a bot. Dude, you're completely done for. I guess I'm saying like that. Quit bringing other people into your problem, King Cloud. You're going to plug right into. You're going to plug right in, Bru. You won't escape AI. Okay. He looks like a Denard loser. He does. What is all this bot talk, LOL? RIP Daniel, whatever the fuck his name is. King Cloud, you're an AI, and so is Denard. Shut up. Damn, let Denard rest in peace. Country goes to charades. Okay, we found out that one of my old mods could possibly be a bot. It was Nixon, but he came up under Denard and King Cloud. Yeah. Now he's like, make me a mod again or your career's over. Whatever, dude. See, now he's trying to convince you. Facts. Consider what? Consider the grammar hit ratio for country girl. WMP replay the speed. What the fuck are you talking about? Just saying shit just to say shit. Thanks for being mod. And I told you I was using talk to text. God, you're slow. Tank said, you can trust me. I just happen to have a profile like somebody else that was here. You can trust me. King Cloud, definitely AI. Real humans know how to read, bots don't. You got a point there. Casey is trolling, I think. He ain't gonna convince me into believing nothing besides him being a bot because he's showing himself to be one. Damn. Casey is trolling. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Yeah, but he gotta pick a side. Noob Saibot on crack. Noob Saibot on crack. Noob Saibot on crack. He just mad. But the same shit. I'm more like Ermac. I don't have enough to be Noob Saibot. Shit.
I see you got,
Yeah, I'm live streaming.
you got the switch.
Oh, yeah. I'm using it to monitor my live stream so I can see what the fuck is going on. You should wave in just a second.
Yeah, you doing that.
Yeah, tracking way
You're out there big now.
I
Now
wish.
you are the master.
I wish. I'll be around this bitch like show enough in a second.
I'm done with my job. It's finished.
Yeah, he's feeding the cats.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because the white girl, she leaving.
Oh, she talked to you?
Mm-hmm. She
Yeah.
needs some help packing.
Yeah, she was like, you know Rabbit? I said, yeah, I know Rabbit. She was like, oh, yeah.
Well, he's cool.
And she be talking to me like, I be telling her what's up with my little situation. She just asked me the other day, she was like, you single? I'm like, yeah, I'm single.
Courtney.
Like, let me get up in them guts. Nah.
If she ain't courting, she just don't want to be attacked by a black bitch for talking to her man. 'Cause black bitches they be serious about that shit.
You don't want to mess with this. I tell everybody, I run lives. I fuck shit up. You know, with me, your life is different for a couple of years. We can go together for a couple of weeks and you still fucked up.
I will unpack your box full of orgasm, bitch. Don't play with me.
You can ride this for some hours.
I tried. Hey, I was nice to her. I mean,
Motherfucker said, I don't need no pills. I run on energy.
but she better not play with me. I had that bitch over here looking for houses.
Hey,
You don't have to move on 12th. That's fine. I'm gonna move on 12th.
mine did find a house. Closer. Sound like Neo and shit. Closer. Turn the lights down in this place. 'Cause I know just who you are.
She told me she was moving way out.
Huh?
She told me she was gonna move way out. I told her I used to be a professional mover. She got that money, I'll move her.
Fuck that. I'm trying to get my own place. I never move with somebody because
I ain't trying to move with her. I'm trying to move the bitch shit and get paid to move her shit and go back to my normal life. I'm trying to make me some cash, Jack.
you know, I'm always gonna have a place in my name. Cause shit, I'm like Martin. Get out.
Get your stepping. Get your stepping. Get your stepping.
You too, Gina. Get out.
Janice, like, I live here, Martin. You can't put me out.
Like fuck that.
You get your stepping, Gina.
Go
Everybody
out.
get out. She stand right there. He like, all right, bitch. He slammed the door on her ass. Like, wow, you getting out next?
Hey, can you check if something wrong with the door? Now go by Pam.
Well, I want to go to Detroit so bad right now. They keep popping up on my time feed.
I just got my shit wet.
I'm finna go here, go to Detroit and wear my Javier's.
Oh,
The Javier's.
look at you.
Busting the Javies on the bitch. Not the Cartiers, the Javier's.
I go wear some glasses made by Google. No. Hey, go. Let me get back out of this motherfucker before this shit.
Yeah, it's finna get cold. I should go down there and eat. But I don't never make it down there and shit.
What time is it? Like,
5:55 also.
shit. No, it ain't. That shit don't end until 6:15. What you talking about? It ain't over.
Yeah, it's over. You gonna walk in that motherfucker, but we ain't got no food. Y'all ain't got no titties. Get out. Love. Y'all ain't got no titties. They be on bullshit. I know that white girl play with me. I'm gonna tag her dumb ass. I'm gonna turn her little white ass pink. She gonna be the color of my jacket when I'm. Right now. Have that bitch waving the I love black guys flag. Listen, I'll tag one time. She go get the I fuck black guys haircut. You know they cut it low around here. The bob. I have her right in traffic with the bob. She be right in the neighborhood like, anybody seen Rabbit? Where's Rabbit? I got plenty of shower shit in here. I'll go jump right in the shower at your bitch house and lay that dick down. Jump right in the shower again and go to sleep for a full 6 hours like a boss. I'll be sleep so long, she'll be trying to wake me up. Like, can you wake up and give me some more dick? Like, no, bitch, leave me alone. I'm old. Okay, you want a dick or got, bitch?
I don't care what them, you, or anybody else around here think about.
His bitch got some good ass pussy. You know a bitch got some good pussy when you see a nigga walking, talking to himself, but he talking to the bitch, but himself. He gotta rehearse what he gonna say to her, cause her pussy too good. Bitch, I'll slap the shit. No. You gonna make me wanna use violence. And on top of that, I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me, bitch. Fuck your daddy. No, I'm gonna scratch that fuck your daddy. Fuck any nigga that think it's some dumb shit. Bitches get mad when you talk about their daddy. You ever have a bitch, listen, I beat up a bitch daddy because he swung on me. And he chased me through the house with a shotgun when I was a kid. But at the same time, I was grown and he swung. So I got my opportunity. I beat his ass. My fiance ain't talked to me for like 3 months. Like, you beat up my daddy. You wrong. He old. You beat up my daddy. Cause I'm the champ, bitch. I don't care. You should have beat up my daddy. You should show restraint. Because you finna be my husband. You should let me beat up my daddy. How would you feel if I beat up your daddy? First of all, my daddy beat bitches. If you beat my daddy up, that nigga just got whooped. Shit, fuck that nigga. He should have swung. Especially if he swing first and you beat his ass. You a female. If he swing on you and you stab his ass, I'm not going to the hospital with that nigga. He riding by himself. I don't fuck with dude. When he call my phone and be like, your bitch stabbed me, I'm gonna be like, I didn't see that. I watched you fall on a knife attempting to assault my fiance. Fuck. Shouldn't have swung. What if I beat up your mama? My mama got cancer, bitch. You swing on my mama, you swing on me. And you were standing right there while I was whooping your daddy. So you had opportunity to jump in. You could have jumped in. But if you think I'm gonna stand by and let you whoop my mama, bitch, I'm gonna break your jaw. I'm gonna go into fucking rage. I gotta leave when my mama argue with the other kids. I be ready to whoop their ass. Dog, why you talking to my mama like that? This is my mama too. No, it ain't, bitch ass nigga. I'm finna listen, bro. I'm finna take your share of mama, nigga. You finna have no mama in this motherfucker. You can't take my mama. Yes, I can, nigga. What the fuck you wanna do? Y'all agree arguing. No, stay out of this mama. Don't disrespect my mama, bitch ass nigga. That's my mama too. Well, I'll beat you up for disrespecting your mama. Step outside, nigga. Mama be like, y'all better not fight in my house. And my siblings know. First one of you motherfuckers get mad and punch my mama like she a regular fucking person. I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna shoot you in your face like it's the Wild Wild West. Just food for thought. When I see my mama with her shit busted, I'm going to prison. Well, I'm going back to prison. Why does it matter if I shower, King Cloud? Are you trying to suck my dick? There's something you're trying to tell me here? Because that's some bitch you be like, you need to get in the shower. I be like, bitch, you smell me? I stink. You don't really stink, but you need to get in the shower. I be like, all right. I be in the shower. They come in here like, let me see them balls, big man. I be like, hello now. Be nice to me, baby. Oh yeah, slow down, baby. Hey, Scorpion Playhouse. I'm T-Pain. What's your name? Something about to buy you a drink. I'll bring your bitch to my mansion. Right here in West Canton. Ain't nothing but a pepper baby girl. Tell me what's happening. Oh. I'm gonna have her out in Milwaukee. Phone dead trying to call me. I'm the coolest motherfucking cat boy and I'm walking bitches steady barking. Roof. To your bitch, I pop her hood. Show the pussy how it work there. You might have had you some dick, but baby girl, I'm about to make you gonna squirt here. Oh. See, I write a better song than T-Pain. I got bars. King Cloud, I'm quite sure I shower more than you. Quite sure. If we lived in the same house, King Cloud, you'll be trying to get, let's say I was fucking your sister, right? And you and your sister share an apartment. You'll be trying to get your sister boyfriend put out because your girlfriend would be like, why don't you shower like him? Oh, he cooked his own food? Why can't you fix your own car like him? You'd be like, bitch, you walked on his dick. Get out, bitch. Hey, touch me. All cops haven't missed a shower in 10 years at least. I take a shower. So when's your regular shower date then? My largest OCD is wash my entire body. How many animals do you own? This motherfucker tried to come off like he was Howie Mandel. Knowing he's some white dude that owned 42 animals. You do not shower every day. What do you mean you don't miss a shower in 10 years? That's because you only plan to shower twice a year, motherfucker. You beat your record by 10 whole showers. Good for you. I guess. I don't think that works the same for white people, Country Girl 24, as it does black people. It depends on what kind of hair you got. Not all white people got the same hair. Some white people got that hair that don't smell like dog and they don't have to wash every day because it keep its own little moisture. Then some white people got that hair that's dry but look like it moist and always smell like a dog. Like they gotta wash it every day. It's weird. Some Asians are like that too. Especially the Malaysian bitches. The Malaysian bitches be smelling like puppies. Don't get mad at me. I'm just delivering a message. Mexican bitches be smelling like puppies too. Puerto Rican bitches don't, but Mexican bitches be smelling like puppies. I be like, bitch, you smell like a puppy. I don't know why y'all act like y'all know what the fuck a puppy smell like. Puppy smelling ass humans. I guess it got something to do with your diet. I can imagine that. Okay. King Cloud, stop reusing your towels, motherfucker. How many times do you reuse a towel? And you white, you know you don't even use a dry off towel. Or a fucking bathing towel for that aspect. You know how you white people get down. Mass majority of y'all just use soap to ass. At 50% air dry in front of a fan. You white. Soon as you get out there, you just drip dry. All you do, you start wiggling. Only thing white people ever dry is their hair. And white men do not dry their hair. I don't know what the fuck y'all call it. And then white guys would pick up a dirty shirt and just dry. Woo! Being white is easy, man. So what you guys doing out here? Let's play some Super Nintendo, bro. Bitch be like, who face towel was this in the bathroom? The white dude be like, it's not mine. I'm white. What you mean you white? I'm white. White boys don't use face towels. Look it up. We don't fucking use face. I don't use that nasty shit. I don't want that shit on me. I don't want it. No? Okay. Well, I didn't mean to say anything about you guys, but I don't use it. I'm a nigga. I always gotta ask, whose soap did you use, nigga? That's why my soap is in a soap holder. Can't trust motherfuckers. White boys. Hey, and then when white boys be in a joint, everybody's soap be open in the morning. They be washing their face in the bathroom. They soap be having plenty hair in it. Then the weird thing about white people, right? And this is the thing with white women too. All of their short hair look like genital hair. So you don't know if that's facial hair in there or nuts hair. But you know when he goes to this, and then white boys, they love buying the same color soap holder. They love that shit. So then, me as a nigga, thinking in the back of my mind, I should be minding my business, but he creeping up on my OCD because he got this same fucking soap holder that he washed his face with. Now he in the bathroom, now we in the shower, he washed his nuts with this motherfucker. And I don't see this nigga using no face towel. White boys will give you a face towel. Niggas be fighting about face towels like, nigga, where my face towel at? White boys walk past like, hey man, here. I'm fucking racist, but you niggers are bothering my sleep. Free face towel. Here you go. Fuck. I got another one. You want another one? Here, another one. You mad because I use the N-word? I'm sorry. I'll never disrespect you black kings again. Can I go back to sleep? Fuck. Fucking A, man. You guys want a bar of soap? I'm not calling anybody dirty, but I got free bar of soap if you want it. Jeez, comes to this fucking shower shit. These black guys, they just fucking turn the fucking chickens with their heads cut off. God damn it. I gotta go to court tomorrow. They're trying to take my ball. Everybody be quiet. Not now, Praskowski. I don't want to play cribbage. They're trying to take my ball. Son of a bitches. I'm not getting my butt. They can take the registration. They're not getting the physical fucking boat. They're going to have to pry me out of that fucking boat on the water, man. They're not getting my fucking boat. So I know that about white boys. You're not getting the boat, and they don't like using face towels. Don't ask for a face towel on the boat. It has motor oil on it. They don't use face towels for what we use them for. White women don't even want them with the dry off towels because they know they don't use dry off towels for shit but clean off car parts. White bitches be like, where you going with my towel? Bring it back. Bring it the fuck back. I dry off. Just bring it back. I dry off the kids too. You know your son wants to sit ass naked in a room for 10 minutes. He'd rather do that than dry off. When you go to white people's house, unless it's a white woman and some kids living there, like your white friend is a male, all his towels be in the cupboard stacked the fuck up. He been using the same 2 towels for 3 years. Only thing he been rotating is the dish towel. And he be talking shit like, bro, I don't use them fucking towels. Bro, any towel you fucking use, you're free to take home, bro. I don't fucking use those towels, man. I tried to use one as a dish towel one time. It really was, I didn't like the way it cleaned, really. Nigga, because it's a body towel. It's not made for porcelain, nigga. You are the color of porcelain, nigga. You should not be cleaning yourself with porcelain cleaning products, nigga. It don't work like that. They'll be on a road trip with the white guys. These black guys. You guys, no offense, but you guys shower more than my wife. What the fuck? You guys are always in the shower. You're always changing clothes. And where do you guys purchase all these goddamn shoes at? I mean, they're cool shoes, man, but damn, you got a lot of fucking shoes for a road trip, bro. Yeah, man, this ain't even. It's just some of my shoes. I just put some in the crate with me, and you can't match the outfit. Nigga, I've been showering, nigga. I've been sweating, nigga. Y'all ain't been sweating, nigga. We're white. We've been sweating more than you. Nice try. If we get a water bill from the hotel, you're paying it, buddy. I can tell you that now. But other than that, all's well, Jermaine. You got any pot? Or should I ask Tyrone? Also, I'm not blind to nothing. It's common sense. Stuff smell like wet dog because they're wet. Sometimes. You know what's crazy though? You'll meet white people and they'll be like, it'll be two white women. They be sisters, same mother and father. One of them smell like dog, one of them don't. And then it rain. And the one that smell like dog go from smelling like a little Chihuahua dog to smelling like a motherfucking Doberman Pinscher. You be like, holy shit, this bitch is strong. It's always the ones with too much goddamn hair too. Like, bitch, what you got all that hair for? And white bitches be shedding hair like a motherfucker. White bitches shed hair like when you go to sleep, they wake up, look around, put their hands on the bed, and then put their feet up and be like, I would do this all day. Shit. You wake up and get back in the bed. You wake up like, where all the fucking hair come from? I had a dream we got a dog in the bed scratching. Must be my K9 DNA. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Do you want a blowjob? You gonna clean up this fucking hair? Shit's everywhere. Did a witch die? You can tell when a nigga got a white girlfriend. Especially when a nigga working like the industry far as like a tradesman. You be on your way into work. It be white guys picking blonde hair off you and shit. You're like, what's this, buddy? Oh, I guess got a Rapunzel thing going here. Yeah, climbed up Rapunzel's hair last night. This bitch is shedding. She's making me mad. I don't know if she's stressed or what the fuck is going on, but this bitch is just shedding. She will not stop. So you gotta be smart. See, I know a thing or two about white bitches. You gotta buy shit like Pantene Provine or Herbal Essence. That's what you buy. You know what I mean? And them is universal shampoos. All bitches use them. I mean, and it's gonna stop the shedding of baby hair. So you ain't gotta worry about it no more. Well, you still gotta worry about it, but it's not gonna be as bad. I promise you. Also, Head and Shoulders. That shit works on all bitches. So your bitch got lice, rice, mice, dice, twice, thrice, hypes, any of that shit in her hair. There you go. That's the one you use, Head and Shoulders. And you use VO5 conditioner or Herbal Essence conditioner. It don't have to be VO5. It don't have to be Pantene Provine. But I think Pantene Provine is still a brand, as far as the fuck I know. As a man, should I be using these products? Yeah, but I don't get no fuck. Let this shit fall out. Anything like the Titanic story? Yeah, they was hating on us with that Titanic story. They stopped us dead in our tracks, didn't they? I was on the road with the Titanic. Lee gonna come in here asking morally questions. Nigga, don't ask me no moral questions during a time of a catastrophe, nigga. I ain't got no morals when a catastrophe happen. If you rich and run past me, I'm snatching your chain. Yank, give me this. Run past me, motherfucker. You better run around me, nigga. I wouldn't have been on that Hindenburg either. The minute I would discover that hydrogen is a source of fuel and we just floating with it, oh hell no, I'm not sitting in this motherfucker. I wonder what's gonna happen when a big ass gas that is also flammable is compressed and then lit. I wonder what the fuck is gonna happen. You gonna be dead. Listen, you gonna be knocked unconscious from the shock wave, from the sound wave of the shock from the initial blast. Cause it's gonna be like, oops, oops. I knew this shit before I was a mechanic. I when they was telling us about the Hindenburg disaster. And they asked me why I'm not paying attention. Cause it's about to blow up. I'm waiting on it to blow up. It wasn't even called the Hindenburg disaster. It was called the Great Hindenburg or some shit. And I was like, I got a feeling this is gonna blow up. It's around World War II. It's all kind of missiles in the sky. All it takes is a spark in there. You said people was in there smoking cigarettes? I don't know. I don't know. Is hydrogen flammable? Yes. Why do you keep interrupting the class? Because this thing is about to blow up. You know, I'm going to just go over here and act like I wasn't. Just put my head down. The kids like, go to sleep. As soon as I dozed off, they tell me it blew up. It blew up. That's what I told you. I told y'all it was going to blow up. I'm in the 3rd grade and figured this shit out. Now, please stop yelling. They built the Hindenburg. It flew. It was amazed by it. It blew up, just like Titanic. They built it. People sailed in it. It sank. You asleep. You don't even know what set it on fire. You right. But what if I asked one of my classmates what set the Hindenburg on fire since I predicted the explosion? Well, my friends in the class was like, something electrical was sparking like you said. I said, yup. And whoever went to go check on the spark was smoking a Newport 100. And it was like, they was firing up a crack pipe. They was firing up a crack pipe on the Hindenburg, like. And the Hindenburg is like, okay, it's over. Boom! Hey, the Hindenburg sucked in like a flat basketball before it blew up. Before it had blowed up, it had titties all in the side. Boot! I got sent to the office that day. I was in the office mad, like I should have just laid the fuck back down. It was kids there participating with me. They was walking past, going to the next class and shit. I can't go to the upstairs math class because the bitch ass Hindenburg blew up. I didn't build that piece of shit. I wasn't the captain. I wanted the nigga outside smoking a crack pipe to make it blow up. When mama read the suspension, she just laughed and signed it. She said, "You going back to school tomorrow." What is a Hindenburg? I said, the first like Goodyear blimp type of plane. Yeah. And then remember I had asked you when I was a kid, do Goodyear blimp blow up? And you said no. It do. Because I found out they fill with hydrogen, mama. And hydrogen happens to be flammable. And anything flammable, mama, is combustible. You know what that mean, right? What it means, smart ass. Boo-boo! Because that's what's going on inside your engine, mama. The gas is flammable. It go inside there, and then it become combustible. And then kabooch! It's a whole bunch of explosions inside. I know how an engine works. Shut up. I'm just saying, mama. Mama, did you have to ride the Goodyear blimp when you was a kid? No, your nana rode it. I'm gonna call Nana and tell her you said that. I called my nana and asked about it. She was like, I was never gonna get on one of them motherfuckers. They had me fucked up. Baby, you know that shit blow up? I said, that's what had happened. I had told them it was gonna happen. And then I asked what it had happened when we was living in Chicago. And they said it ain't gonna blow it up. But then I found out that it's filled with hydrogen, Nana. My nana said, what's hydrogen? I said, hydrogen, you can find it in water. Because water is 2-part oxygen, 2-part hydrogen. And if you boil the water, it becomes pure water. And then the air from it is the hydrogen. And it's so it'll make you float if you got enough of it. Like a balloon. But yeah. Now they could do it off gas. I asked could they do it off gas when I was sitting in the office, and they said they couldn't do it off gas because gas is too heavy. And that's why I should have been paying attention, because hydrogen is lighter than gas. So I asked, why don't they just use helium? And then they said they use helium and hot air balloons, Nana. And then I said, see, I'm smarter than you. Helium don't blow up. And then he said the helium had. It would blow it up. And then they let me go to the library, and I was watching blimps blowed up. Cause they got the computer, and the computer, Nana, the computer is hooked up to this thing called the internet, and the internet is where all the computers connect, Nana. All the computers in the world, and we're gonna be building more computers. It's gonna be more connecting, and this is like a whole network, like walkie-talkies be. You know how walkie-talkies all connected? That's how computers gonna be. Except we're gonna be able to see information. And I was seeing pictures instead of the people just talking to me. And I got suspended. I'm gonna tell you why I got suspended, Nana. Cause they mad. Cause I said it was gonna blow it up. And the teacher had told me I could go to sleep. So I had went to sleep. But then when it blowed up, the class got to making all kind of noise. And then the teacher got mad because I was right. And her say, let me tell you what she told me. She gonna say, why you don't even know how it exploded because you was asleep. So I didn't know how it exploded. But I said I could ask one of my classmates because they was awake. And I asked how it exploded. Then my friend Jovan was like, an electrical wire came loose and it was sparking. And then I said, they was old me and Nana. And then my Nana got, I swear to God, my Nana got the giggling. I said, Nana, don't make me laugh. Because I had told him the old man was outside. He was smoking a cigarette. And then he smoking a cigarette, it blowed his stuff up. And then he's so done smoking a cigarette, I said that he should have been smoking a crack pipe. Because he was just making that dumb of a decision. Nigga, my Nana was on the motherfucking, nigga, Nana had to call me back. My pawpaw called the house like, you made your Nana pee on herself. Is she okay? I was so concerned about my Nana. Why she pee on herself? Let me talk to my Nana. She can't talk right now. Why? Because she peed on herself. She in timeout. Pawpaw, you put my Nana in timeout. I ain't put your Nana in timeout. You hear her laughing. My Nana was in the background, cracking up. That just amused her. Then when she came to Milwaukee, my mama showed her suspension. My Nana read that suspension. She was dying laughing. She couldn't even hold the suspension and read. The suspension was on the table. She was just leaning over reading pieces of it. Mama gonna tell me come in the living room and tell my Nana what I did. I said, I ain't do nothing to that pack of wood. I already told my Nana anyway. We already talked. I was trying to tell you, but you said you didn't care. Not because me and your aunties was gonna listen when you told your Nana. Well, I told my Nana first, and my Nana can tell y'all, plus the suspension can tell y'all, that the hydrogen and helium blow up. And apparently that's my fault for identifying it. Hydrogen and helium blow up and people outside on top of the Hindenburg smoking cigarettes or trying to mess with the pressure and then the electrical thing, and then it was sparking. And you should have known if it was sparking, y'all should have shut down the power. Y'all could have kept floating. Y'all just need the fan to keep going forward. See, the more I think about this, the dumber it get. Somebody was outside smoking crack. Uncle Wendell was like, wasn't nobody smoking crack, dumbass boy? I said, it was probably you smoking crack. That's what happened to the top of your lighting. You had got bloated off the Hindenburg. Boom! Blowed you right to the water, sucker. This is why I don't like this little nigga. You gonna have a lining like me. I probably am. But I ain't gonna get it from the Hindenburg, nigga. He got the Hindenburg lining. That's your new name. Uncle Hindenburg. That's Mr. Hindenburg to you. Uncle Mr. Hindenburg. My uncle used to go to sleep. I used to draw smiley faces on top of his lining. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. It's funny how the marker used to squeak too. Like this nigga head tiny as a motherfucker. I drew a Packer G on top of his shit. He was rocking it too. I gave him a mirror G. I drew one on the back. That's why my liner look like this. I drew a G right here. I drew a G right here. Focus the Packer fan. And he ate up the leftovers. Nigga ate my plate. I didn't get shit to eat. I was mad. I said, okay, bitch ass nigga. After that, he pushed the couch up against the wall. It never left against the wall after that. I scribbled right on this shit. I even circled it. I did the one in the front. I was gonna put the Brett Favre number 4 on this shit, but he woke up like, what the fuck you doing? What's that smell? I just walked out the room on him. Bitch ass nigga, I know you up to something. That's exactly what he said. I said, yep. I drew a G on your shit. All night, me and my sister was laughing like. He's going to the bathroom pissing and shit. He ain't even noticed. He called the dope man. The dope man served him and shit. Was laughing down the street. Dog walked to the store without a hat. He was all on the camera with the G's on his shit. So the next day he woke up, threw a fit about it, went to the store, get some cigarettes. The store man informed him he done had G's on this shit since yesterday. G's up, my nigga. He come back to the house and informed my mama. He done had G's on this shit since yesterday. That nigga said, fuck this nigga. And went and laid down. He just knew it was me. He knew it was me. Couldn't prove it. My mama knew it was me, but couldn't prove it. You know what I could prove? He ate all the fucking roast. I could prove that. I don't know why this part of my goddamn head itching. I guess the last of my motherfucking line evaporating. B Wash said my hair growing now. Wash, my hair gonna grow back. Yep, I got one more day with these braids. And they gotta come down. My shit gonna be luscious when I pick it out though, like foul. Lucius. What you know about Lucius? Charades, I'm trying to charge up the Switch now for game night. I know I said that last night, man, but I'm trying to get to it. I'm trying. The shit's complicated. I only got so many watts to work with. Shit smell like some vampires. Let me see what this charge look like. Okay, that's on 100%. Drop this Wi-Fi too. That'll help with my battery. Hold on. Power saver mode. Okay, now we cooking. Now we cooking. Now we cooking. We in power saver mode on 100% battery on the iPhone. All right. Now the switch is on the charger. Let's see how long it take for this motherfucker to cut on, because it's been on the charger for quite some time. The Switch been on the charger as long as the iPhone has been on the charger. I charging the iPhone when the battery got low. I am there 1%. Yeah, this battery, that charger weak as a bitch. It will not jump start this motherfucking charger. I mean, it's switch to charge. But after it's like 30%, then it'll charge it. %, and charge it with no problem. It's time to get the Chinese growth oil. Where can I buy Chinese growth oil at? That shit like $600 an ounce. I'm not buying that shit. I just want to buy it to prove it don't work. I don't want to use no shit like Rogaine or some shit like that. Burn my damn scalp trying to prove a point. And I do not want to do the hair follicle transplant unless they make me like a Hollywood actor and I need some hair for the role. Then I'll probably do it. To tell you the truth, you bitches can just put me in the wig. Like most of my goddamn parts, I don't give a shit. R.I.P. Bru out the plastic. He be looking brand new. When he let his braids out, you know it. Sure, someone stole my PS what? PS controller, been lost for months. Yeah, somebody probably did steal his charades. Dang, charades, that sucks. Why would someone steal it though? Out of everything, controllers. Yeah, it's the PlayStation community. They steal controllers and phone chargers. Yeah. What's happening, Valentine? I think it was my nephew. No scoundrel. Oh yeah, them nephews will definitely get you. Oh yeah, kids bastards. You know it. I always keep it in the same spot. Only a few people know that. I buy myself a PlayStation controller. When I buy my kids' sons PlayStation controllers back in the day, they break they shit and first come, first serve. Or I give it to Mari because he be the one that don't break his shit, but his shit still miraculously broke. So, or I give it to Delano because Delano he played the most PlayStation out of all them niggas. That's all he plays PlayStation. I done had to beat his ass about it. Hey, because I was like, turn off the PlayStation because he a PlayStation kid, so he whines so much. Take your bitch ass back there with your motherfucking grandma with all that motherfucking wine and everything make him whine, bro. He only want to play. Oh, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z. You don't have the thumb reflexes for Dragon Ball Z, you stupid fuck. Cut that shit off. And don't put in GTA, nigga. Find something else to play. Fuck out of here. But Granny, I wanna play this. I remember my mom was hyping him up because he was raw at one of them Capcom versus games. Nigga, I picked Chung Lee and destroyed this nigga. He was talking big shit too, because he beat me once. Nigga. Next several rounds went through Chung Lee and Ryu. I mean, Chung Lee and Spider-Man, then Chung Lee and Ryu. I beat the shit out of him. Especially my Chung Lee. My Chung Lee was beating the fuck out of his Cyclops. He couldn't even run. He was trying to get Cyclops up out of there. That was weird. Yeah, he be trying to get Cyclops up out of there and get both his characters tagged. I was not bullshitting. I 3-0'd his ass. I beat him up so bad, my little brother was on a shit talking spree. He didn't say shit about Marvel versus no Capcom. I know, nigga. You don't want no smoke, I'll beat the shit out of you. You better stick to trying to spam Star Fox, nigga. And I beat you the first 20 fucking lives, so nigga, you can't beat me. Not in an actual fucking fight. Up to 200 people, fine. Fine, you might win that one. I don't have the concentration for that shit. I don't feel like playing this same repetitive ass shit with you. You are a loser and a PlayStation kid. Therefore, you need to keep playing the same shit to feel validated. I don't. That's why you should have cut off them gay-ass wrestling games. All them gay-ass sports games. That's why you niggas feel invalidated by fighting games and racing games. Playing them gay-ass sports games with low fucking rewards. They're slow-ass button reflexes. You gotta be quick on 2K. What about Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? You don't have to be quick there? I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? No, nigga, I don't know what you're saying. Because I play games with button fast reflexes, nigga. You got milliseconds to fucking react. Not trying to react to a 2K crossover and predict where the character's gonna be standing at. Fuck out of here. If you wonder why you can't get to that spot, it's not the fucking game. It's not you. It's the fact that the game edited your player to be slower than this player that's accelerating. And you should really learn about the chase law in video games. The AI does a rubber banding effect. Shit, chilling. Feeling like a villain.
Nothing.
What you eat?
Chips.
Got some?
Yeah.
Was it this week?
I'm gonna go get a spray nutter and spray tomorrow.
A what?
Spray nutter.
A restrainer. Taco. Okay.